Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. The Israelites have been scattered across the four corners of the earth, as prophesied in Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. Here in Israel United in Christ, we need your help to recover the remnant of our people, teach them the gospel. Please help us, support us, and join or donate to the Booster Club today. Shalom.
When a black man like to drink wine, what? They turn red, right? So then you know that's more proof that you know that Christ was a what? A doggone black man. So hair like wool, eyes are like fire, right? But read the prophecy, read it.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 49, and verse 12. His eyes shall be red with wine.
So his eyes shall be red with wine, meaning letting you know that Christ drank wine, right? He didn't get drunk, but he drunk it in moderation.
That's right.
So read it again.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet.
So now you're going to go to his feet, all right? Read.
Like unto fine brass.
What color is brass? Brass is brown, right? Read.
As if they burnt in a furnace.
If it was burned in a furnace. Right. So what happens if you take brass and you burn it in a furnace? It turns black, right? It's like if you burn popcorn, what happens? It turned black, right? Very dark, right? Christ was a very dark man, a dark-skinned man, according to the Bible, okay? He was a dark-skinned man. So was God the Father. We're going to show you that. Give me that in Daniel. Give me that Daniel chapter 7.
Bring it out!
Let me show you that in Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9.
Bring it out!
Got that? Read what you got.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7, and verse 9.
Bring it out!
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
It's Daniel, right? Daniel got a visions, right? You see all the thrones, all the kingdoms of the earth being cast down. And you see the Ancient of Days, right? Where he sat on his throne, right? The Ancient of Days is the Most High God, right? Meaning what? He don't have no beginning of time, no ending of time. Okay? Read again.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow.
So he said that he had on a garment, right? So if God got on a garment, that means he got what? He got to have a body, right? You know how the church try to make it like this puff of smoke, right? Oh no, this like this old, like something that you could just walk straight through. No, if he got on a garment, he got to have a body, right? That's right. Body to put clothes on, right? Read.
Whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the...
Now he's going to go into the description of his hair on his head, all right? Read.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
He said the hair of his head was like the pure wool also. So let you know that God is a what? He was a black man, right? What people on the face of the earth got woolly hair. Black man, just like your hair, right? Just like your hair, right? We got the woolly hair, right? Yeah, all the black people got. I'm going to show you some more. Give me Song of Solomon. Give me Song of Solomon, right? Song of Solomon, right? Song of Solomon chapter 1, start at verse 5. You ever heard of King Solomon? Yeah. King Solomon, right? We're going to show you that King Solomon is a black man according to the Bible, right? Read what you got.
This is the book of Songs of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black.
Say he what?
I am black, but comely.
Solomon said that he was black. And comely means beautiful, right? He said that he's black and he's beautiful. Read.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar.
So he says as the tents of Kedar. So when you look up that word Kedar, right, he was one of Ishmael's sons, but it means what? Dark skin. Let you know that Solomon was a dark skinned man. He was a black man, according to the Bible, all right? So Solomon looked just like you. A black man according to the Bible.
That's right.
All right? Give me you thought he was what? Now, Jewish is they wish they was a Jew. Those people that's over there today, they not the real Jews. You the real Jew, according to the Bible. I'm going to show you that too. Give me Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. So we're going to pass down that line today and show you who the real Jews is today. You got those people over there that call themselves Jews. We're going to see. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Read what you got.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14.
Right? Read.
Judith mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
Said they are what?
Black unto the ground.
Said that the Jews are black unto the ground. So what color is the ground? Different shades of brown, right? You got different shades of us, right? You got some of us darker, like this brother right there, he a little lighter than me, right? The Jews are black according to the Bible. So those people over there today are not what? They're not the real Jews.
That's right.
The ones that's over here right now, them ain't even the Jews.
Those are not the Jews according to the Bible.
Right.
They ain't the Jews. You the real Jew.
Right.
You the Jew. Huh? You descend from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
Your people was brought over here on slave ships and all that according to the Bible. Right? Your people was brought over here. Give me Revelations real quick, 2 and 9.
Bring it out.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
I know thy works and tribulation. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation.
He said, I know thy works and your tribulations, right? You know the things that we going through, right? Read.
And poverty.
You know the poverty that we in, right? Read.
But thou art rich.
And we are rich. Why? Because the kingdom and everything belongs to us. The earth was made for us, all right? Read.
And I know the blasphemy.
Say you know the what?
The blasphemy
Say you know the blasphemy, the lies, right? Read.
of them which say they are Jews
Say of them that say they are Jews, right?
and are not,
Said, but they are not the Jews, right? Read.
but are the synagogue of Satan.
Said that they're the synagogue of Satan, man. He said they're the synagogue of Satan. So those people over there today, they not the real Jews according to the Bible. You are the real Jew according to the Bible. They stole your identity and betrayed it to be you.
You're right.
Betrayed it to be you. Show you. Let me get the book of Deuteronomy. Let me get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Peace up.
Let's read Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1 real quick. Read what you got.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of the Jordan in the wilderness.
So he said that these be the words, right, that Moses spake unto all Israel, right? All these people that you see up on this side, he's speaking to these people right here, right? Now go to 28, start at 28 and 1.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
He told these particular people, right, the children of Israel, these people that he's speaking to, right? He said, you do what I say. He said, I'm going to put you on high above all nations, above the earth. But it's a stipulation to it. Read 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
He's still talking to these people, right? He said, you don't do what I say do, right? You don't listen to me. Then he said, I'm going to bring up all these curses upon these people, right? Now, we're going to see if these curses fit these people that you see on the side today, or these curses fit those people that's calling themselves Jews today. All right, read verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
Said that these particular people, they was going to be cursed in the city, right? Are they cursed in the city today? Those people that's calling themselves Jews, are they cursed in the city? No, they got their own communities, right? They got their own hospitals and stuff that they go to. They got their own schools that they go to for their children. They got their own stores and things that they go to. But we cursed in the city, right? We being shot down in the city. Every time you say we got the poorest school system, we got the poorest food in our communities, right? We being cursed in the city. Well, these things are going through us. Those people got everything that they want, right? Read it again.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
And cursed these people were going to be in the field. Who was cursed in the sugarcane fields? Who was cursed in the cotton fields? Who was cursed in the tobacco fields? We was cursed in them fields, right? Now, who does that fit today? Does that fit the black people today, or those people that's calling themselves Jews? It fit the black people today, right? Because I can't think of nowhere in history where they was out there picking cotton, picking no tobacco, doing none of those things, right? That fit us today as a people, right? Read on.
Verse 17. Cursed shall be thy basket, and cursed shall be thy store.
He said the curse was going to be thy basket, and curse was going to be thy store. So what you do with, what is it that you do with a basket? What is a basket for? A basket is something what? That you store something in, right? Right? It's like for something that you store things in, or you bring it on up today like a bank account, right? Or things like that, or wealth. Right. Black people, hey, we don't.
Hold on, sorry, man. I don't mean no harm. But, man, I'm so excited, man.
All praise.
For real, man.
All praise to the Most High.
Came down here
All praise.
for these folks to really know
Right.
the truth, man.
Right.
For real, because we've been wanting to find out the truth for the longest. So the Lord showing me. I just look at it like this. I just got through doing some work. I came up here. Boom, I ain't know y'all was gonna be here. I came over here to keep
They lying to us.
I wish that, you know what I'm saying, things went right for us, but it didn't because of the white folks. They didn't want to go that way.
I'm gonna tell you like this: things didn't go right for us because we didn't want to obey God, right? So when we don't obey God, things start to happen to us, right?
Right.
That's why you start to see the murder rates and all this stuff start to go up. That's why you living in these poor conditions and things that we're in because we don't want to do what He say. So when we don't do what He say, things like that happen to us, right? Those are the repercussions of them things. Just like children. You got children? You ain't got no children. But just like you had a daddy, right? And your dad and your mama tell you to do something, you don't do it. What happened? What happened? They gonna get whooped. That's the same thing God doing to His children. He's whooping them, right? He's giving them a whooping because they don't want to do what He said do.
Right.
Read that again.
Verse 17. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
So He said, "Curse should be our basket and our stores," right? A lot of us don't have bank accounts, right? We don't have no wealth or nothing like that to pass down to our kids, right? We don't have stuff stored up like that. But those other nations, what they got? They got plenty of money, right? Germany, what is it? They still giving them a fund for the so-called Holocaust that they went through. Those folks got billions of dollars over there. Billions of dollars. They control the TV industry. No, they control the TV industry. Everything you watch on TV, they control it. They control the things that you hear on the radio. Those people got plenty of money, right? But us, what? Who does that fit? Who don't have no money today? We don't got no money. We live in what? Paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
Right? Working paycheck to paycheck. It's hard for us out here. It's hard for us out here. What you going?
Read out.
Verse 18. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land.
Curse was going to be the fruit of our body and the fruit of our land. The fruit of our body what is dealing with our children, right? Our children going through it too. Our children have a rough time as well, right? Our kids ain't getting no good education, nothing like that. They come to shoving these doggone, what's these female rappers? Cardi B's and Megan Thee Stallion down our young sisters and our children's throat and shoving down all these yo goddess and the young adults down the young men's throat and look at the society today. Right. They picking up on it and they doing it because they think it's cool, right? But they don't know that God ain't cool with it. God don't like that stuff, right? The other nations know it though. The other nations they study this, right? And they know how to keep us in sync. They know how to keep us like that, right? Jump down to verse verse 30.
Verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her.
So he said, "Thou shalt betroth a wife," right? Meaning you marry a wife, right? And another man was gonna lie with her. Another man was gonna lie with her first, right? So who did that happen to? That happened to the black folks, right? When you get married, right? Back in them days, even with slavery, right? Back in them days, you get married, you marry a woman. Who got to go in there first? The master got to go in there first and break her in, right? That happened to our people. It ain't happening to the people over there today. Read again.
Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
He said that thou shalt build a house, and we weren't going to dwell therein. Who built up all the places that you see today? Who built up all this? Black folks built up this country. All this country was built on the backs of black people, man.
That's right.
Yeah, all of us, all these people that you see on this side. This place was built up on our backs. No. So read on, verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
He said that these particular people's sons and daughters, they was going to be given unto another people, right? And then I was going to look for them, meaning like you ever seen the movie Roots? When she was, when they took, what was her name? Kizzy. When they took Kizzy away, right? She was wanting her back, right? Right. But we couldn't get her back. Why? If the other nations come in our neighborhood today and take our children and do things to our women, why is it that we can't do nothing about it? We ain't helping each other out, right? Plus, we don't have no military might. We ain't got no political might. We ain't got none of that. We ain't got none of that, right? We ain't got no army where we can go get our children back. Hey, them people out there today, if you mess with them people right there, what happens? They coming. That's right, they coming. They coming for them, right? They coming. So these curses don't fit those people today. Right. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. Read 37.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
The Jews are gonna become an astonishment, right? You got when these other nations look at our neighborhood, man, they look at us with astonishment. Like, wow, what happened to the black men and the black women? The black men walking through the neighborhood with their pants all sagging down. Like, look at our women today. My women destroyed, man. You know, look at our women today. Read it again.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
And a byword. Anything outside your God-given name is a byword according to God. Being called American black, West Indian, Haitian, Puerto Rican, all those things are being called outside your God-given name. God calls them Judah. He calls Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, and Manasseh on down. Those are our God-given names. All the names that we got today, American black, what they call them, Negroes, and all the names that we got. Those names are outside of our God.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road. Purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.